Well, new on AM Extra now, the artist known as Portland's Public Joy creator is out with a new adventure. He's now entering the podcast realm.
Yeah, that would be Mike Bennett launching a new bi-weekly podcast, the Zooquarium podcast. It drops on Saturdays, and as if he wasn't busy enough, he has also been working on a new creative studio. Cor Harlan met up with them to walk through the new space and take a look at what fans can expect from all his new projects.
All right, welcome to the home, the new home of Mike Bennett Studios here at 7th and Northeast Fremont, right across from Irving Park in the heart of Northeast Portland. As you can see, this is a space with a lot of life that's been breathed into it here recently with Mike Bennett artwork, Mike Bennett podcast, Mike Bennett working space, art working space. There are the three co-conspirators over here from right to left. And first of all, I want to dip in here with Mike, Chanel, John here, and Mike here. This is really cool space, first of all, and you're doing a lot of things out of here, suffice it to say, yes?
Yeah, we're doing as much as we can in a space like this.
It's open primarily to the public on the weekends for now. For what, essentially?
Yeah, 10 to 3, Saturday and Sunday. There's a little gift shop, but also this space we're standing in now is going to be open to make a mess. We'll have all sorts of arts and crafts and things for you to do.
Kids can come in here, do their thing, maybe buy a few trinkets, a little artwork. Also want to talk a little bit, because this space also doubles as a place that you do podcasts in, which is a new venture for you. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, the Zooquarium podcast is recorded here. We're really proud of it. It's an animal education show that tackles animals from the science side and the art side, which we're really proud of. And my co-host is right over here.
And this is Chanel from Olaka, which I've never, that's right? Olaka, I got that right. This is, tell me a little about Olaka, because it's dedicated to restoring some marine life on the Oregon coast, yes?
Yes, the Olaka Alliance. Olaka is a Chinook trade jargon word for sea otter. So we're a nonprofit working to restore Oregon's sea otter population to help revitalize our marine ecosystems.
Which have really been degraded over the last 100 and so years, I gather, right?
Yes, we've got an overpopulation of purple sea urchins, one of their favorite delicacies. And so they're a keystone species, which means they help regulate the ecosystem. So without them, our ecosystem's not in balance anymore.
Right. And this is with Chanel, the discussion on the podcast. This was you had the second podcast with her, second podcast with her that aired this week, correct?
Yeah, our second episode came out this week. Chanel and I are on every episode. But we also answer questions from kids and kids at heart about animals and anything they want to ask. And we bring on experts. So sometimes it's an animal expert, and sometimes it's an art expert, which we're really proud of.
So there's an art element to this. There's an educational element to this. Both of you are educators, I understand here. So you're into teaching about art, about ocean sciences and ocean habitats and such like that. So it kind of serves a double purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's, scientists and artists are doing a lot for the world now, but these kids are going to grow up to be some of the loudest voices in their generation. So we're excited to be able to kind of, spawn those conversations via podcast.
Kick it around. All right. And John, tell me, it's my first time meeting you. What role do you play in this?
So I'm the producer of the show, and I've been producing podcasts since 2011. And Mike and I have known each other for quite some time, several years, and it was about time that we really got to work on something together. And it was a real joy to team up with Mike and Chanel and kind of make this seedling of an idea really come to life.
Mike, this is for kids and kids at heart. So this is animal education, it's for art education, for a lot of things, right?
It's for anybody who's curious. We're really excited about the way that this can bring people together through art and through science. So we have a very safe system for people to submit video questions online. And we want to also extend the educational component by providing quizzes, coloring sheets, activity sheets, things like that for people to do and then share back with us so that we can all join in on the fun together.
People can find the podcast at Zooquarium.com.
Thezooquarium.com.
Thezooquarium.com or coin.com for a link to Zooquarium.com. Check out Mike's podcast. The guest will be the same every week or different guests? Different guests every week. We just happen to have Chanel here from Olaka today. And anything else to wrap this up? It's kind of a cool space. I kind of like you. Got to come here and talk to the mic, actually.
So Mike and Chanel are the co-hosts of the show. The two of them are on every episode, and then we release every other Tuesday, and we'll either have a guest from the science world or the art world, and we'll be answering these questions that kids submit, or kids at heart, from those different perspectives.
All right, cool. It's Mike Bennett Studios here at 7th and Northeast Fremont, open to the public and to the kids on weekends from 11 to 3.
10 to 3.
10 to 3. Come in here and 10 to 3. Come in here and do some artwork and check it out. The newest iteration of Mike Bennett Studios here in Northeast Portland.
So much fun.
Yeah.
He's so
A lot of creative minds.
Yeah.
A lot of creative minds in
Mike,
that project.
He's always working on cool stuff. Of
Yeah.
course, they have the aquarium
Yep.
downtown.
Yep.
He's been refreshing Wildwood, his little golf course in North Portland. So busy guy.
Alaka doing great stuff too, the
Yeah.
Alaka Lions. So check them out.
That's awesome.